Hello YouTube, welcome to the Daytona 500 for the Menards Cup Series. This is race 1 out of 15. Today on the pole we have, oops, wrong way, Larry Gregg. Ben Nielsen is on the outside pole. He won the Budweiser shootout. Luke Martin 3rd, John Waycross 4th, P2 London 5th, Elijah Koufax, Alex Tinker, Dylan Young, Dom Caps, Roebuck, and Barney Ward. As we are about to go green for the first regular season race. And we are off. Larry Gregg gets a great start at the line. Nielsen, looks like Chris Summers is going to try to make it 3 wide in this early going. Luke Martin working with Elijah Koufax. Larry Gregg stranded up high with Luke Martin now. The 78 of Ben Nielsen will try to take the lead. There's your Budweiser shootout winner in the lead right here. Coming right down, Elijah Koufax. We got 3 wide again. We saw much of this in the Budweiser shootout. Looks like the lead now is Dylan Young. Oh, we got a wreck. We'll see who wins it back to the line here. There's Summers in the middle line there. Chuck Petty in second. Dylan Young off turn 4. Looks like he has got it with Chuck Petty all over his bumper. And it goes to Dylan Young at the line. Now let's see what happened under that wreck. Okay, what happens here is Matt Earnhardt gets right up there. Daniel Boyles pushes him down right there, and they both come up. 39 gets collected there. Many cars. Carter Kozlowski, it looks like. Andy King. And there goes Sean Galligan. Now, let's just see what happened from an onboard. Andy King gives us a great glimpse at him. See what happens. See the 6 car of Daniel Boyles comes straight down on the 88. Collects the 39. He tries to chuck up as much as he can, but it gets rear-ended. Almost flips there on his side from Carter Kozlowski hitting him. And he just spins through the grass. There goes Sean Galligan right by him. And he gets it going. Now, let's take it back to the restart. Dylan Young has the lead, followed by 43 of Chuck Petty. And there's Levi Shones looking low, and Chuck. Cars already trying to make moves on their after the restart. Hayden Klein going below Chris Summers here. Here comes Sky Commons to the front. Making a move now, going with the 98 of Hayden Klein. Hayden Klein and Sky Commons. Elijah Koufax is with Hayden Klein too. Luke Martin here. Max Power. Charging. Elijah now. They all move after the tribal. Coming right down, Dylan Young is. We got 4 wide for second. This doesn't look good. Luke Martin needs to hang on to the bottom. He will. They will make it through that corner. Luke Martin gets the run now all the way on the bottom. Dylan Young going to be hung up top. Is Luke Martin going to the lead. Alex Tanker pushing Luke Martin. We got a 3 wide racing back in the pack. Luke Martin switches up high and he will lead this lap. Here comes Jeremy Tacos on the bottom line. Looks like many cars are losing the pack. Luke Martin on the top. Again, you want to be on the bottom here. Here comes Blake Roebuck after not that great of a race in the Budweiser shootout. Well, after a Cosland wreck, I don't know where he finished, but Jeremy Taco's going up high. And here comes Pichu London, followed by Noah Hart. Oh, I hear some tire. Oh, Luke Martin flipping as we are going to race back to the line here. Doesn't look good for Luke Martin there. I hear more scraping. On lap 10 of 30 so far. To the lead is Noah Hart. Here was Barney Ward. We've seen him a lot in the Budweiser shootout. Noah Hart comes down on Barney. But Barney's going for the lead. Will he get it? Noah Hart gets it at the line. Barney Ward in second. But let's see what happened on that caution. We got a lot of tire marks over here. But let's see. Okay, what happens here is Luke Martin and Chuck Petty collide here. It's a 77. And he comes right back up on Alex Tanker. He flips a couple times with many cars involved just piling in. Looks like Austin Ogle gets by it, but he has some damage. Chris Summers, 6 of Daniel Boyle's back there. Looks like Sky Commons going by the wreck. 12 of Dylan White. Chris Summers, Evan Earnhardt involved, Kurt Kozlowski, Alex Tanker, Matt Earnhardt again, and so the pace car is coming out. Let's try to get one more replay. I wanted to go on board with Luke Martin here. Got someone up high. Chuck Petty pushes him right here, just a little bit up the track, which forces him into the 2 of Alex Tanker. Does a couple flips. There's Chris Summers involved. He keeps going and has severe damage, so I don't think he'll be able to continue the race, but so yeah, let's take it back to the green here. Alright, we are going back green here as Noah Hart will take us to the green. Noah Hart gets right on that jump. Danny Wells coming, trying to make a move already. Frankie DeSarlo going low on Barney Ward. Noah Hart comes down on 77. Frankie DeSarlo coming with Christopher Blake here. Christopher Blake's going to go low. Here comes Don Capps with Ben Nielsen, our Budweiser shootout winner. 3 wide here. As Noah Hart shuffles back quickly here. To the front. Oh! Wreck in the front of the pack. Chuck Petty gets turned by Christopher Blake. Christopher Blake spinning. Cars are just piling into this. Looks like Frankie DeSarlo involved. what a weird place to have a wreck in the very front. It looks like there goes a 57 of No Heart. Many involved. It looks like Sky Commons, Brandon Bain, Cole Fralick, Maley, and Carter Kozlowski right there. Now let's see what happened there. Okay, what happens here is, here comes Chris Maley to the front with him, the 21. Christopher Blake just comes down, causes a big wreck right here, right back into Chuck Petty. It looks like Pichu Lund gets a piece of that, and more cars just pile in. Larry Gregg barely gets through, and just more and more collisions. Looks like Brandon Bain right there. Oh, Austin Ogo. Oh, hard hit for Carter Kozlowski as Christopher Blake just going around and around. Carter Kozlowski looks done. Sky Commons done. That was right in the middle of it all. And there's your Budweiser shootout. It looks like winner. It looks like he has damage. Ooh. A weird place to have a wreck. It looks like Elijah Koufax coming down pit road 2. Now let's go on board with Larry Gregg. And Larry Gregg just riding along here away from the pack, catching it really fast. He's a spin right in front of him. This is really hard to get through. Brakes, right, goes right through here. As you see, the 9 of Danny Wells spinning, and he makes it through untouched. Impressive by Larry Gregg. Now, let's go to the restart. We're going green. Dom Capps has the lead. Pichu London in second. Looks like Max Power in third. And we are off. Pichu London gets a good start. Coming towards Dom Capps. Making a move is Blake Roebuck. Jimmy Taco's still in here. Larry Gregg and Jeremy Taco's battling for, let's see, 5th? Yes. Jeremy Tacos gets by him. Pichu London taking the lead. Chris Summers still in this race after getting a hard collision earlier in this race. Got the train at the bottom. Larry Gregg and Jimmy Taco's in it. The Taco coming low. Larry Gregg gets his nose in. Looks like we're going 3 wide. Pichu London pulling ahead. Dom Capps. Max Power's gonna make a move to the middle line here. Here comes the 20 of Zach Buchanan, and Chris Summers still hanging on to the field. Or at least trying to. Larry Gregg to second. Max Power making it 3 wide, trying to follow Larry Gregg. We're on lap 23 of 30. About 7 to go. Max Power coming low on Larry Gregg for second. Back in the pack, Zach Buchanan, then Chris Summers. You don't see much pack racing back here, all alone. Here comes Ogo. Let's go back to the front. Max Power following Pichu London right through them. Oh, now Jeremy Tacos is going to come low with Max Power as he will try to take the lead. About 6 to go. Or 7 to go. Here at Daytona, in the Daytona 500. Looks like the pack is shortened out. Who will win here at Daytona for the first points race? Jeremy Taco's off to a great start to the end of the race here. Trying to go past Max Power. They're coming up with Blake Roebuck now, trying to pick up Jeremy Taco. The Taco now will get put in the middle. Looks like the 14 of Blake Roebuck trying to make and come to the lead. Dom Caps comes down. Barely gets in front of Buchanan, but no. Come back up the track. Follow Pichu London. Get back down. Jeremy Taco's coming down low now. We have 5 to go. And here comes Chris Summers after that heavy damage. Still trying to hang on. He has Hayden Klein with him. Jeremy Taco's making his move. Coming low with Max Power. He's going to come back up high and follow Blake Roebuck. But Larry Gregg right there behind Max Power. Roebuck will come back down. And Dom Caps will follow the Taco. Max Power making a move now. As we have 4 to go. Here comes Larry Gregg to the bottom with Pichu London here. 3 wide for second and third. Pichu London leaving himself in the middle. Might have saw a car spinning, but I'm not sure. As we have 3 to go. Max Power coming. And the lead is Dom Caps still. With 3 to go on the Daytona 500. Dom Caps leading here. Here comes Frankie DeSarlo. Now, oh, we got lap traffic. It looks like Elijah Koufax. This will interfere with the race. Elijah Koufax comes right up on Dom Caps. Comes right down on the 5. Seth Cole. We have 2 to go. Everybody's getting stacked up by the 38 car, the bottom line. Getting stacked up. Dom Caps gets to the bottom. Jeremy Taco on the top. Looks like we have Dom Caps and Jeremy Taco. Frankie DeSarlo. And there's White. Roebuck. Okay, we are coming to the white flag here. That means 1 to go. Dom Caps on the final lap. We got 3 wide here. We got more upcoming traffic. Dom Caps running right into it. Frankie DeSarlo running right into it. Dom Caps is pulling away now. All that has a shot now is 33, the Taco. Looks like Dom Caps has it. He's a large lead. Unless Jeremy Taco can somehow get up to him before these last 2 turns. It does look like Dom Caps has it. Off of turn 4. Jeremy Tacos does not have enough time. It looks like Dime Caps is your Daytona 500 Season 1 champion. Lap cars came big effect at the end of this race. Wow. Did not expect that to happen. As Jeremy Tacos gets second out of all that. What a interesting last couple laps. Dime Caps into 21. Well, let's go and check the standings. Alright, Dime Caps has won the race today. Jeremy Tacos came in second. And then we got Roebuck, Power, DeSarlo, London, Buchanan, Jones, Duncan, Larry Gregg is in your top 10. Seth Cole and Chris Summers will round out the top 12. All the way down, you can check where you finished. There's White in 13th. Andy King involved in a wreck early. Sean Galligan gets a big blow to his beginning of his season, finishing last. Samuel Mills not having much luck. Also having trouble in the shootout, as if I remember. Sky Commons finishes 32nd. Brandon Bain gets involved in the wreck. But Elijah Koufax and Aaron Mason became a big factor into this race because they were the lapped cars at the end of this race. Did not see lapped cars affecting the end of this race. And Dime Caps is your winner today, so congrats to him, and I'll see you guys next time.